Sam the engineer. I'm here with the Connects. You understand? We here in the building. You understand? Souldigazz 3 years deep. You understand? Here my nigga Shadow, man. The nigga making beautiful music. You understand? Trying to get, work done with the artists and stuff like that. And just trying to, just listen, give them an extra ear.
What makes an engineer nowadays?
I mean, nowadays music is just changing so much. It's just that, you just gotta all the old engineers is kind of losing they touch because with the music. You understand? So they looking for more fresh, young. You understand? People. But you still gotta have the ear. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a certain type of ear that you gotta have, even for production and engineering. It's two different types of ears that you gotta have.
So you think mixing engineers like kind of better than a recording engineers, like strictly?
It's 10, 20 times better than a recording engineer. I mean, recording engineer is cool, but like to be honest, mostly everybody can record. Everybody has some type of knowledge of what do you need to record, or how to record vocals. It's just that certain people don't know what to listen for when they're recording, like distortion, stuff in the background. People don't understand that, so that's why you would need a recording engineer. But like if you could get somebody to record something, but then you get a dude to mix it, you understand? Then the mixer brings everything out that you need, that you do with your recording, that you don't get across with your recording. That's pretty much what the mixer does. You definitely want to mix in a good room, where the sound doesn't bounce off too much off the walls. You also want to take into account vocals and track everything. Everything has to be in a certain place in order for you to mix it. But and the same thing has to go with the recording, because honestly, a good recording just brings out a better mix. I don't want to knock out recording engineers and be like, nah, don't. A good recording gets a good mix, a really good mix. A bad recording gets a decent. You still could get a good mix on a bad recording, but it just takes so much more work. You understand? So it's like the better recording you get, the better mix you always want to get.
Do the mastering engineer know anything about mixing, or is just?
Yeah, they know a lot about mixing, but most of the time with mastering, they know more about sound frequencies. So how the sound travels depending on which speakers they use. Usually, if you go to like a mastering studio, you'll see like a bunch of speakers. They'll have like 9, 10 speakers just to listen to out of every single one, to make sure when they play it, and you play it in your car, it sounds good. When you play it here, it sounds good. When you play it there, it sounds the same way. So mastering just boosts the sound. So it's like, if the sound is traveling here with the mix, with the mastering, you want to just travel just a little bit further. That's why people get a lot of stuff mastering, because you want to get the most out of, as far as with the power, you want to get the most out of the song. So when people hear it, they hear impact. I did some stuff with making a band, Day26 and Donnie. Did some stuff with Puff. Hopefully, the Dirty Money album it comes out. And just right now, just want to say Ellis, recorded his whole album. Mixed a lot of stuff on it also. Just trying to get work, man.
Where you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years in this? Do you still see yourself as a mixing engineer or mastering engineer or producer?
Honestly, I see myself as a huge mixing engineer. A dude you always gonna call to. I'm young, so and I'm still learning, but at the same time, I still have a good ear to whereas I know where a lot of stuff need to be placed. And so in like a couple of years, I expect myself to endless dream, everything.
You ever think about starting your own school on this, or?
Yo, it's crazy because a lot of people tell me to do that. A lot of people tell me to do that. They be like, yo, you should definitely start your own school, because you know how to really just teach people how to, with the engineering, because I'm a good engineer, so everybody tells me I need to teach other people how to be a good engineer also. engineering is a lot of repetition. You know, you gotta just be able to know, like everything is always in repetition with engineering. So if you keep doing something, like anything, you know, if you keep doing it, sooner or later you're gonna get real good at it.